Hi Aquarius, welcome in. If you are drawn to the title, this message might be for you. This is the person who is strongest in your energy. It could be someone that's thinking about you, you could be thinking about them, or it could be both. Getting that it's both. A change in the wind and blessed. So, are you just about to feel like you're getting hit in the face with a huge blessing? That's kind of what it seems like. This feels like future energy, or it could be currently happening. Clean it up. I'm getting that your life is about to really transform. Why am I thinking of that movie, that really old movie, Smart House? It's a Disney film. How the kids had that party and made a huge mess, but the house cleaned itself. Maybe you're feeling something about your life is a huge mess right now, but it's about to just disappear. Your problems are about to just disappear. That's wild. All right. What else? Surrender. Yeah, it's like you're not going to have to do anything. I'm getting that it's because you've surrendered recently, like how do I say that? Like you've fallen into a certain energy. The bottom is assessing. This is for those of you who have been focusing on at least one thing in particular, but you've been focusing on something or multiple things that you know you're not pleased with in your life. And it's like the universe is about to handle it, or maybe someone else, maybe this person is about to handle it for you. Or it's being recommended that you surrender to the universe in a way, or like let someone help you, let the universe work its magic. Yeah, I think this is for those of you who have identified things about your life that you're not happy with. Maybe you see it as like a big mess. Maybe it's tough for you to ask for help. I don't think you would even need to ask for help in this case. It's like you're dealing with someone who would love to help you, or the universe is just really on your side right now. I'm also getting no matter how big the mess is. I think it's this person. They don't care how big the mess is. They're here to help. Scavenge. Are you reluctant to like ask for help, like ask for what you need, ask for what you want? Are you just used to not getting what you need or what you want? Yeah, luck is at the bottom. Do you tend to not trust good things when they come into your life without you really trying? Mischief is under that. Maybe you think it's like a prank, like the universe is pranking you when something good shows up. Or maybe it could be your person's energy. But I'm getting it's for you Aquarians that aren't used to like getting your needs met or something. Like for a while you felt like there's either been difficulty in getting what you want, or what you've been getting is just not satisfactory to you. Do some of you feel guilty asking for more out of life or out of people? I'm getting don't be afraid to expect more when you know that you deserve more. I'm also getting when it comes to people, Like, there's always someone out there that is willing to give you what you know you deserve, what you need. Like, there's someone out there for everybody. So, if there's a part of you that you felt like, you know, your needs have never been met, or like you're afraid to get what you want, with the right relationships, it just kind of flows naturally. It's okay to expect more. And if you're not getting what you need, like, it's okay to go get what you need somewhere else. Nine of Cups is at the bottom, Six of Cups. I feel like the universe or someone wants to give you exactly what you need, and you just kind of got to let it happen. It's okay to let it happen. I'm getting that you're in really good hands. Or for some of you, if you've been feeling this lack and you're not sure why, it's like this person would be able to assess your situation, identify what needs to change or what you need. Okay, a change in the wind and blessed. This is like a really good tower moment, especially with luck being on the table. And surrender. You just got to let it happen. It might be tough for you to relax into that energy. But yeah, like I was saying, like just kind of sink into it, fall into it, like you would fall into a memory foam bed. Just Ace of Swords, exactly what I'm saying. This is either currently happening to you and this reading is encouraging you to surrender, or it's about to happen and like I'm preparing you for an influx of goodness, like much needed goodness, well deserved goodness. Like you need to let it happen to you. King of Wands. This is something that you want, something that you need, maybe something that you've been looking for. Ten of Wands at the bottom. It seems like you've found what you're looking for, or it feels kind of like a mutual energy. Like you and another person have both found what you're looking for. Or your person has found what they're looking for in you. Maybe things don't have to be perfect right off the bat. Like things can be messy, that's life. Okay, one more. Something about that, like letting things be as they are, not being so hung up on the details, like letting someone else take care of that. You don't gotta handle everything. I'm also getting an Ariana Grande. I've never called her Ariana. Uh, Ariana Grande lyric. Um, all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. Maybe you're afraid to let someone see like the less perfect side to you or something. or like you don't want to burden someone with your problems. Ace of Pentacles, yes. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. It seems like there's someone here that is a real blessing to you and they're just showing up, and like you don't really got to think about it. There's nothing to really think about. It's a very like honest and real new beginning, like a huge blessing that you want. And it's just coming to you. This is a new beginning. I'm getting for some of you, you've waited a long time for this, or you never thought you'd get it, or there's kind of a sense of pessimism here, or like reluctance to be open about maybe the negative side of your situation or something that's not going very well in your life. It's okay. Surrender. You know, the people really worth being in your life are, they're not going to abandon ship because something is messy about your life or not. I keep getting the word perfect, like it doesn't have to be perfect. Eight of Pentacles. Something to do with effort and work and repetition. With surrender, it's like maybe let someone else do the work for you for a while, or let someone else work on your issues or an issue that you have, or it's kind of like maybe you have a hard time styling your hair. Just allow a hairstylist to style your hair. The hairstylist is not going to be upset because you need a hairstylist. Kind of like that. It's kind of like this person is made for you in a way. Like with the hairstylist thing, maybe you've needed a hairstylist for a while, and you know, maybe maybe other hairstylists have made you feel ashamed about your hair, or like, oh, your hair's so difficult to deal with, or something like that. But like this hairstylist that you just found or showed up, not literally, but it's like they are really, they're really interested in styling your hair. They're like, that would be a fun job to take on. That's right up my alley. This could be like a friend. Like maybe you just met a friend. It could really be anybody that's kind of a perfect match for you in a way, that would really give you what you need that you haven't gotten maybe ever. Maybe you've needed help with something for a while. It can be difficult to just let someone else make something easier for you when it's been difficult for a while. It's kind of like muscle memory, like you're just used to things being difficult, used to not getting your needs met. Five of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, pessimism here. But like It doesn't have to be that way anymore. This person is not going to think that you're difficult to deal with. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like their expertise. Eight of Pentacles, like they're a master. Or like you're going to a car mechanic and you're like, I'm really sorry. My tire blew when I was driving and there was nothing I could do about it. And this mechanic is like, it's fine. You don't need to apologize. Kind of like that. Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. You're being blessed. It's like someone's expertise. Like they're really whatever it is that you're needing, they can provide that and it's not difficult for them. You don't need to feel bad. Or it's like you don't need to question it or feel like you're burdening them. What's this? Five of Wands, the Fool. Do you have like an internal conflict going on about like this fresh energy? Like jumping into something really good? Like maybe it would make other people mad? It seems like that's. Do you feel like someone would get mad at you for this? Or like maybe it would make other people jealous? Who cares? Accept your blessings. Don't. If someone gets mad at you for accepting a blessing into your life that you like really need, let's be real. It's going to be different for all of you what this blessing is. But be real with yourself. This is something that you need. If someone's jealous about it, oh well, that's their problem. Um, if they see it as some like competition thing, like, oh, you're getting nice things handed to you in life. Oh, would you look at that? Do you have a really negative person around you? Or have you had a really negative person around you in your ear, like constantly comparing their life to yours, or like their stuff to yours, or what you get to what they get? It might trigger, this blessing might trigger that person to get all competitive again and compare and be like, who do you think you are? Why is this just happening to you? Like, why do you get to have that happen? Yeah, someone around you has a very strong who do you think you are energy. And this is something that you can really just go with. Like, you have a need, so you're attracting that into your life, and you can really just let it happen, and it's that easy. It's not your problem that this person is so uh, out of touch. Like maybe they don't have good things happening to them very often, and they want to keep you. This Fool energy wants you to surrender and just jump into it. And this Five of Wands, it's like standing in the way of your blessings. This could be multiple people. just planting a lot of negative energy into your blessing, and that's not what you need. It's not your fault that they keep themselves small. It's not your fault that they don't allow good things to happen to them, or, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this person or these people, but I think the reason why they don't just have good things happening to them and they don't let it flow is just because they're so negative. And it seems like they've instilled that in you for you to be so hesitant to receive this blessing, what it is that you've wanted, I think, for a while. Yeah, don't let this negativity hold you back. Don't let other people's problems become your problem. There's something in their spirit that's preventing them from, like, I want to say, leading a more prosperous life, a more blessed life. And that's not your responsibility to fix. Scavenge. Nine of Swords. It seems like you're scared to get what you want. Maybe because of what someone else or what other people would say. Two more. Eight of Wands. It really seems like an influx of good luck happening all at once. And you're so used to being breadcrumbed. You deserve good things. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. It seems like you come from a situation where you've been breadcrumbed, and there's like at least one person whose energy is like, who do you think you are, enjoying yourself, sort of thing. It's really conflicting with what it is that you want. And what it is that you want is trying to come in really, really quickly. Yeah, I'm going to be getting some guidance for you, and I think it has to do with energetic boundaries. Like just straight up not listening to someone or listening to other people, just tuning them out. Be like, you know what? Those people are stuck in a negative mindset, and that's not your problem, and it's not going to prevent you from living a more blessed life, because it seems like that's really trying to come in strong for you. It's something that you want, something that you need, that you deserve, something that wants to come to you too. It's like, yeah, I think it's a person. They're wanting to connect with you. And outside energies can really prevent you from receiving your blessings. If this is like a family member or someone really close to you that's been around you for a while, it must be, in order for you to be this nervous about receiving good things, or like feeling bad, or like what is so and so going to say? Or, you know, it's going to make them jealous. They're going to try to hold me back from maybe like living large or something. Blessed, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Fool. It seems like you luck, like you could just jump into a more prosperous life right now. You really could. You could really get the ball rolling and start enjoying yourself more with, I think, another person that's trying to come in. Like I said, if this is family, that's unfortunate because they should really want better for you. The fact, if it is family, the fact that they are family, they should be wanting better for you. They should be more supportive and not like opposing you so hard. Like, you got to ask yourself, why is this person so against you being happy, allowing your blessings to come in? Why are they so resistant to that? That does, if it is family, like that doesn't feel like a very loving, it just does not feel like a loving thing for anyone to do. One more for scavenge. The Hermit, I think, like I was saying, withdrawing from their energy would allow this to come in like it's supposed to, allow this person to come in like it's supposed to. This could be someone that you don't even know yet. I could be letting you know that there's someone who's trying to enter your life that can't because someone else is speaking so negatively into your energy. Or maybe not even speaking it. Maybe just being around this person or you thinking about them invites their negativity into your life, and it's just creating a block, like a huge conflict, like the movement forward that wants to happen. It just isn't because someone's spirit is not aligned with where you're going. They're not going there with you. They're trying to, sorry, they're trying to resist your path that you're on. Yeah, it seems like withdrawing from their energy would be what's best for you. It would allow better things to come to you quicker. It's your choice. Um, this is for those of you, like, I'm resistant to say you should detach from somebody if you're not ready, but it seems like you're ready. It seems like you've got to a point in your life where you're ready for this blessing and you can tell like at least one person is really getting in the way of that. So, your choices are always up to you. It's your choice. But personally, like friend to friend advice, before I get to the cards advice, like anyone who's in this much of an opposition to you being happy, it doesn't seem like they're coming from a place of love. It seems like they're coming from a place of conflict and comparison and who do you think you are and why do you think you deserve that? It's kind of strange. It feels very unloving. Okay, so let's get guidance for you. I mean, this is saying that you should probably withdraw. if they're really conflicting with good things coming in for you. Okay, I will get, let's say you withdraw from this person's energy that's conflicting with your progress moving forward. What would happen then? With this new person, death, huge change. I think the universe is really needing you to cut ties with somebody, someone really negative. Like, it would change your whole life. Like, really quickly, like, you would just all of a sudden be very blessed and prosperous. Four of Wands. One more. Knight of Cups. Ten of Wands. Okay, this could be very difficult. Depending on who you are, like, severing ties with someone, going no contact with someone, it can be really difficult. If you're someone that tends to hold on to the past, cling to what you know, sort of thing, provides you comfort. I understand it could be very difficult to end a chapter with somebody, but you just got to think about how against your well being they are and how unfortunate that is for them because it's showing their true colors and they're not pretty. And you can't save everybody. Maybe you feel bad because you're like, why is this person so negative? Why don't they want to have more good things happen in their life, you know? Maybe you've tried to convince them, like provide wisdom, like, hey, this is actually a good thing. Some people are committed to being miserable. You know, on Earth, there's always opposing forces. And it seems like you're just dealing with another one of those opposing forces. They will always, if they have a history of doing this, it seems like they've instilled this, like, negativity in you over time. They're not going to change. It's kind of their nature. I've dealt with that with a family member before. They don't change, no matter how positive, well meaning, genuine, helpful you are. They don't change. What do they say? You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. And I tell you what, when I disconnected from that negative family member, I started feeling a lot better. Their energy wasn't affecting my well being anymore. I started receiving a lot more abundance in my life. It's true. One person, it could be multiple for you, but just one person can really block your blessings. So if you're resonating with this reading, don't shoot the messenger. It's your choice whether or not you disconnect from this person. But I'm reading for you, and I will encourage you to do what's best for you every single time. If you disconnect from this negative person, you will come into union with someone. And yeah, this Knight of Cups is over like shark infested waters. You might be afraid that someone's going to try to speak like negatively into your plans or like talk shit about maybe your new relationship or something. It comes with the territory. There's always going to be someone out there that's going to have something negative to say or Be like, who do you think you are being happy like that? That's so natural. Your choice. Do you want to keep having this negative person hold you back, or do you want to receive your blessings? I think you should drop the burdens that you're not supposed to be carrying and start a new chapter. Just be open to receiving good things. Someone has you convinced that you don't deserve good things, but your spirit knows that you do. Don't let anyone disconnect you from your spirit. If they try, disconnect yourself from them, no matter who they are, even if they're family. Like, sometimes family can be really miserable. But yeah, it doesn't have to be family. It could be like an ex-lover or a friend. Anyone who has genuine, like, any type of love for you would be thrilled for you to have this blessing come into your life. If they're not celebrating with you, it's like they don't care about you. Sounds harsh, but it's true. To act in a very uncaring way is very uncaring. All right. That's what I got for you in this reading, Aquarius. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.